Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to learn to knit this beautiful two colors knitting pattern, and this is called flower stitch pattern. It looks like a small rose, see, and you can use this in your lady sweater, cardigan, and also in a baby sweater. And this is how it looks like, see. The wrong side looks like this, right? So this is a 10 rows repeat pattern, and you can cast on any one number of stitches, right? So let's begin. So for this tutorial I have 14 stitches on my needle, and now we're going to start. So this is my first color, this pink color. This is going to be our first color. We're going to call it our first color, right? So for row 1 and row 2 we're going to use this same color, first color, right? So for row 1 we're going to knit all stitches, row 2 we're going to purl all stitches, so we have finished our row 1 and row 2, and now for row 3 we're going to switch the color. So we're going to use this green color, we're going to call it our second color, right? So we're going to knit 2, slip the first one, and then we're going to knit 1 with the second color, right? And then now we're going to, we have knitted 2, right? And then now we're going to insert our right needle into this hole 2 rows below this hole, right? And we're going to draw a loop like this, right? And then we're going to knit 2, 1 and 2. Sorry, our repeat pattern starts from here, right? So after knits 2 from here, right? And this is the repeat pattern, draw a loop and knit 2. This is the repeat pattern, and we're going to repeat that all the way across. So again we're going to draw a loop through this hole, right, through this second hole, and then we're going to knit 2, 1 and 2, and draw a loop and knit 2, 1, 2, draw a loop and knit 2, 1 and 2, draw a loop and knit 2, 1 and 2, and draw last loop and knit 2, 1 and 2. Row 4 we're going to purl 2, right, and then we're going to slip the slip stitch. This is the slip stitch, right? We're going to slip this stitch. So this is the repeat pattern, purl 2 and slip stitch, slip 1, right? And we're going to repeat that all the way across. So again purl 2 and slip 1, purl 2, slip the slip stitch, 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 and then at last we're going to purl 2, 1 and 2. And row 5, for row 5 and 6 we're going to use our first color. right? So we're going to slip the first one, and then now we're going to start the repeat pattern from here. So we're going to slip these two stitches together knitwise like this, right? And then we're going to knit this first stitch, this stitch with the second color, one, and then we're going to knit this stitch, two. So we have knitted two, and then we're going to slip this, pass this slip stitch over these two stitches like this, right? So this is the repeat pattern. We're going to repeat that all the way across. So again we're going to slip these two stitches together, and then we're going to knit this one and knit the next one, and we're going to pass this slip stitch over these two stitches, and again slip two and knit one and two and pass this over these two, slip two, knit one, knit two, and then pass this slip stitch over these two stitches, slip two, knit one, two, and pass this over these two stitches, and slip two, knit one and knit two, and pass this over these two stitches, and at last you're going to knit one. Row 6, we're going to purl all stitches with the same yarn. Row 7, now we're going to alternate this flower stitch. We're going to put this in between, right? So we're going to knit two this time, sorry, knit one. We're going to slip the first stitch, and then we're going to draw a loop through this second hole. Now for this 7 row, we're going to use our second color, right, like this, and then we're going to knit two, one, two, and draw a loop, knit two, one, two, draw a loop, knit two, one, two, draw a loop, knit two, draw a loop, knit two, draw a loop, knit two, and draw last loop, and knit the last stitch. Row 8, with the same color, we're going to purl one and slip the slip stitch and purl two, one, two, slip the slip stitch, purl two, one, two, slip the slip stitch, purl two, one, two, slip the slip stitch and purl two, one, two, slip the slip stitch, purl two, one, two, slip the slip stitch, purl two, one, two, slip the slip stitch and purl the purl stitch, purl the last one. And now row 9, we're going to switch the color. We're going to use our first color. So we're going to, this time we're going to insert our needle. We're going to slip these two stitches together, and then we're going to knit the first one and next one, and we're going to pass this over these two stitches, right? And we're going to continue doing this all the way across. Slip two and knit one, two, and pass over, slip two, knit one, two, and pass over, slip 2, knit 1, 2, pass over, slip 2, knit 1, 2, pass over, slip 2, knit 1 and 2, pass over, slip 2, knit 1, 2 and pass over. Row 10, we are going to pull all stitches with the same color. So we have finished a 1 repeat pattern, say, and now you're going to continue, now you're going to leave your row 1 and row 2, and then you're going to start from your row 3 and end with your row 10, right? And you repeat this 8 rows over and over again until you reach your desired length, right? So after your few repeats, your pattern looks like this, right? So this is how you knit this pattern. If you like this pattern, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. So I'll share my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.